Okay, now we'll start the personal pronoun. Okay, very basic things. Personal pronoun. Okay, so personal pronoun means, for example, okay, ein minute. Yes, Prachi.
Guten Morgen.
Yeah, good morning, Prachi. Just see the personal pronoun grammar part. Okay, what is personal pronoun means? I am talking about myself, I, and I am talking about you, and he, she, we, right? So this is the personal pronoun. For examples, person, whether singular or plural. Okay, so first person, person, singular. This is singular, German-ish. Okay, in English we say I. Clear? Ish. I. Okay, singular. I'm talking about myself. That time I can use ish. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Next, same singular, informal. What is informal?
Not informal, means casually we'll be friends with the friends we're talking.
Yeah, that is a informal. That time we can use a do form. You.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So like friends
Okay, ma'am.
and relatives, we can use the informal form.
Mm.
Next, third one, year. Year means he. Okay, he. This is also singular. Okay, so we can say the male person, like he, male person, masculine. Okay, masculine, male
Okay.
person. Okay, year means he. Next, same, fourth one, singular, female, feminine, feminine, she. She means she.
She.
Yes. Then singular. This is neutrum. Neutrum. S. It. Okay. So these three also singular. Air. Z. S. Clear?
Yes.
Then again plural. Uh, Plural form. We say wear. Wear. We. Okay. We all. That time we can use wear. Okay.
Okay.
Same next plural, informal. Okay, informal here. Informal here, you. Plural, you all. Okay, you all. That time we can use these things. We all wear, you all here. This you is informal tone. Okay, clear? Don't get confused from you. This is singular informal do form. Okay, do form and you. This is you all here. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So same thing is same plural, Z form we used, sorry, here, C form we used they. Okay, so then respectful, Euphlish kites form. Okay, respectful, biggest I already told, right? Biggest C. Okay, this is also you. Okay, formal tone. When we use the formal tone, capital S. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Understand? This is the personal pronoun.
Pronouns.
Okay. So ish, do. I am talking about myself. I used ish. I'm talking about you and do form informal tone. I can use a do. Okay. Talking about yer,
Okay.
he, she, she, as, it, we are, we, here, you, and see, they, you, all, see, you. Formal is the capital letter. For your understanding, I write it here. This is the singular. I am talking about myself singular, you also singular, yer also singular, and C also singular, S also singular. Okay, you know whether it is a masculine, feminine, or neutral. Clear? Then plural. We all. Okay. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So that time we are friends. That time we can use we. So plural. So plural informal tone is the here. You all. Okay. So plural C. They. Höflichkeiten. So respectful persons. So we can use the in German capital letter S and U. Formal. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Clear, Prachi? Any doubt?
Clear, ma'am.
Ah. So what will come? I, Jasmine, for I.
Ish. Ish.
Yes,
Ish, ma'am.
yes. You
Do.
do. R, S, C,
She. She.
yes. He, it, she. Okay. Then we are,
Uh,
sorry, I write the answer.
mhm. We.
Mm. We,
We.
we are. Here, S, and C. Okay. Then we are.
We
Next, you all, you
here.
all here.
Okay.
Okay. They
Okay.
see. Okay.
See.
You. Okay. Formal. Formal you. So
Okay.
capital S. Capital S C. Understand this Z?
Okay.
This C, this C,
Yes.
this
Yes.
C. Okay. So this is the personal pronoun.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now
And for the capital S, ma'am.
capital S.
Yeah, for C.
Yes, for formal. Only you can use in the formal.
Okay.
Okay. You
Okay.
see, anyway, you
Mm-hmm.
can talk or you can see the conversation, then you know that time. If you read one para, that time you can use this C. Okay. So you
Okay.
informal, this
Okay.
is the capital letter is C. Okay. They all. Okay. That time they you
Yes.
can use a C. This C you can know the variation. Clear? Now we
Yes.
have to
Okay.
some verb conjugations. Verb and conjugations. Okay, so for like verb any persons or number, okay, we can like for example if spielen is to play. Okay, spielen to play, this is one type of verb. Okay, this is regular verb, regular verbs. In regular verbs in German we can say regelmäßige verb, regelmäßige verb. Clear? This is a regular verb. Now we have to conjugate the verbs. Okay, for example, spielen. Now you know the personal pronoun. According to the personal pronoun, we have to change. We have to conjugate the verb. How we conjugate it? For example, I am talking about ish. Okay, then I conjugate the spielen, spiele. Okay, when I am speaking about myself, okay, ich spiele, I play. Okay, I play, ich spiele. I can use a du spielst. Okay, I added in the st. Okay, now r c s spielt. Okay, so we are
Okay.
spielen. Okay, then zz, small c and capital C, same will come, spielen. Here I didn't write, no, so here you all, this also spielt will come. Understand how the verb conjugation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so like the way you have to conjugate the verb, this is the regular verb, irregular verb I will teach you. Okay, regular verb will be this same never changes in the regular verb. Okay, regelmäßige verb. Clear? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you know what is personal pronoun. Okay. How to conjugate the verb. Okay. These things you know now. Now we move on. How the frame sentence like Outsaga Sats, Way Frager, okay, yarn and Frager, yes or no questions, and how we'll frame the normal questions, okay, where we have to put the verb. So some basic things we can see. Then we'll move on to the lesson. Okay. Before that, I will take you article. Article. Any idea about article? Any idea? Uber article? Article. This to the hello Loiter. Prachi article.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so article is a small word place, okay, before a noun to show whether it is a masculine male person or feminine female or neuter neutral. Okay, it's also its case also have nominative, accusative, dative, genitive. Okay, for example, in English, as only two types of article there, right? Indefinite article and indefinite article. Okay,
Mhm.
indefinite article they will say in English. I say now. Okay, definite article, indefinite article. Indefinite article, what we write? The, right? Here, and. This is English article. Okay, so now we move on to German, Deutsch, as a different form of this depending on the, okay, in German articles, depending, depending on gender and case. Clear? Okay, it's depending on gender and case. So now we have see the what are the gender based. Okay, so first masculine. When we talk about a male person, we use masculine, masculine, male. Okay, feminine, feminine. This is female. Clear? Next, neuter, neuter, neutral, neutral. Okay, so now we'll see the definite article. Okay, so what is the definite article? So now you know what is article. Article is a small word. Okay, so placed before a noun. Okay, whenever we talking or about using noun, that time we can use the article. Okay, the verb no article. Only noun have a article. Verb also have article in some place. I will teach you later in the grammar part. Now noun before a noun we can use the articles. Okay. In German we use the, a, an. But in in English we can use the, a, an. But in German we used based on the gender. Okay, we will use the article. Okay, how will we use article? First, we can see that definite articles. Definite articles. Okay, so this is English. Okay, in definite article, German we can say bestimmte Artikel. Okay, bestimmte Artikel. Okay, this is the. The based on gender we can read here. Okay, so for example, masculine, I write a short form, masculine, feminine, neutrum, plural. Okay, this is like, now we can see the masculine means article will be der. Okay, article will be der. Clear? Hello. Yes, Prachi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So feminine. Feminine is thee will come. Neutrum means thus will come. Plural means thee will come. You have to memorize these things. If you are talking about any masculine male related, then you can say the. Okay, before the noun you can say that the. Okay, they are talking about like feminine, you can use it the, and neutrum thus, and plural the. Clear? This is the definite article. Okay, so
Yes,
for example, Beispiel. Okay, example, Beispiel. Beispiel, der Mann ist. Okay, I write the man eat. Okay, so I'm talking about man, right? So man is a masculine person. So I'm using the article der. Clear? Clear definite article. What is the bestimmt article?
yes,
Bestimmt
ma'am.
article based on the gender. Okay, according to we are
Yes,
talking
yes.
about a male person, we can use a the, and female person we can use a the, and neutrum thus, and plural is the the. You have to memorize these things. Okay, based on the gender only we can split the here. Only in English only one the, right? The. But here the thus, three the will be there, same meaning the only, but based on the gender we can separate the articles here. Clear? Is this clear means is
Mm.
this clear?
Yeah,
Okay, then ja klar, you can replay of Deutsch. Okay, ja klar.
yeah, klar.
Yes. So now we'll see the unbestimmt article. When we see the unbestimmt article, a, an in English, right? unbestimmt article. Indefinite article. Indefinite articles. Of German unbestimmter article. Clear? So unbestimmt article we can use a, an in English. Okay. Here you know already masculine. Same gender based will come masculine, feminine, neutrum und plural. Now for masculine, there, right? This is a definite article like bestimmt article. Okay, there. What will come for the feminine for bestimmt article? What will come for feminine? Yes, Prithvi.
Right.
For masculine only the. For feminine, what will come? The, right? The.
The right. The
The. For neutrum, das.
das das
Plural, the.
the
Okay, this is like bestimmt article. Now we can see the unbestimmt article. For that, here we write, okay, ein. How will say in English a and same here ein. Okay, so feminine means eine. Okay, neutrum means ein. Okay, plural, no article here. No article for a. So that there is a no plural form here. Okay, for unbestimmt article. Clear?
yes ma'am.
Next we'll see the
Yes, ma'am.
negotiation article. Okay, negotiation article. Okay, negative article. Negative article means like kind. Okay, kind meaning means no or not any. Okay, this is the meaning for kind. This is negotiation article, negative article. Okay, used instead of iron when you say something does not exist or you don't have it, that time we can use it kind. Okay, same, this is also based on masculine. We write here kind. For feminine, keine. For neutrum, kind. Plural, keine. Only unbestimmt article, there is a no plural form here. Clear? For example, I have a no car. Okay, I used kind. Ich habe das Auto. Okay, that's why whenever you can see the vocabulary books, right? They will give before the noun, they will give der, das, the. So whenever you reading the vocabulary, you can add up in the article, you can read. Okay, along with article, you can read the vocabulary. Okay, for example,
Okay.
thus auto will come. Auto means car. Okay, so I have no car. So ich habe kein Auto. Okay, so now I can use it for the negotiation article like the way for the sentence. So you have to remember the first things, gender rules. Okay, you have to remember the gender rules to guess der, the, thus. Okay, masculine, feminine, neutral. Okay, some comparison of English we have. I will give you. So here, the man, English, how you say? Which article will come? The man. Okay. The woman. For the
The
for woman. Yes. The Frau. Woman. Frau.
from
Okay. Next, the child. Das Kind. Okay. This is a like bestimmt article, right? Bestimmt article, definite article. For example, a man. So I write it unbestimmt article, ein Mann. Okay. A woman. Woman. Eine Frau. A child. Ein Kind. So no car. For your understanding purpose, I write it here. Kein Auto. No time. Keine Zeit. Understand how I using?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is the like article. Articles also always in German based on the gender. We can read the article. So please read the vocabulary daily, at least one lessons. Okay, along with like article. Okay, you have to memorize the article. Now I am in the first lesson, right? You have to read the first lesson vocabulary.
Yes.
Finished first lesson. When I completed first lesson, you people also completed the first lesson vocabulary. Okay,
Okay.
so please all like in network neu A1. Okay, there are 12 lesson is there. Okay, once I started before the lesson, you can read the vocabulary first. Okay, anyway, daily you have spent for the class, right? So you before that you can read the vocabulary. Once I will come to the class, I will start to take the class. That time you additionally learn the vocabulary. Okay, it will memorize strongly in your mind.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, whether whatever new language, not German. Okay, whatever new language, anyway you know the pronunciations properly. Okay, that I will teach you. Anyway, for starting I will teach you like tips and tricks to learn. Okay, so basic, already basic alphabet and numbers. Now you start reading yourself. Okay, I will more space in the class. You only read the whole lesson till 12. Okay, just I am helping you some basic grammars. You only put all the effort. So try to learn the vocabulary. Grammar is the second thing. Yes, grammar need for if you're like writing one sentence, you at least know the grammar. That is the easy part. It's not a like difficult task. Okay, just you know the basic things. You will like play the max like in the grammar here. But vocabulary, when you are like speaking or writing something, you need a vocabulary. Then only you can frame the questions. Clear? So read the vocabulary.
Okay.
Tomorrow first lesson vocabulary you have to finish.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
try to sit and take a first lesson vocabulary. Before I finish the vocabulary, you can finish means you will go ahead in the Ubun's books. Ubun's book means exercise books. Okay, whatever I am teaching in the course book means class book. Okay, you have a both books, right? So course book, I am taking course book. Once I finish the course book, which page I finish, you will open the Ubun's book, do it the homework. If you have any doubt, come with the class, I will teach you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, clear?
Mm. Mm.
Okay. Now we'll see how frame the question. Now you clear about the articles. Okay, so personal pronoun, then verb conjugation. Okay, regular verb conjugation. Now we'll see the Aussagensatz. So Satz analyzer. We'll see Aussagensatz. Okay, this is a declarative sentence. So normal framing a statement, normal sentence. Okay, Aussagensatz. Statement sentence. Okay, it's give information, fact or opinion, not a questions or comment. Okay, it give information, fact or opinion, not a questions or a comment. This is the Aussagensatz. Okay, it's a declarative sentence. Tell something in and with a period and as the verb in second position in German. Okay, auf Deutsch, in Deutsch. Okay, in declarative sentence, tell something. It end with a period and as the verb in the second position in Deutsch. Okay, there's first things. Second things, we have a word order rule. That is a very important. Okay, so first things you use subject. You can use in the subject. Subject. Okay, next second rule. First rules, if you are like making one normal sentence, first you used subject. What is subject? Already you read the subject. What is the subject? Subject. Of Deutsch is the subject. In English we can say subject. In Deutsch, subject. Clear? So in subject already you know. What is subject? Ich, du, er, sie, wir, hier, sie. Right? I am talking about myself. I am talking about you. That is the subject. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear about what is the subject? Ich, du, personal pronoun is the subject. Clear? When we start frame the one normal statement or normal sentence, first rule you can write the subject. Clear? So what
Yes,
is the
sir.
subject? Already I teach the personal pronoun. All will be the subject. Okay, so second rule is the order rule, very important rule, verb. Okay, so verb always in second position. Clear? It's only a normal sentence, verb will be a second position. Okay, so main verb. So now I write it first subject plus conjugated verb, okay, then plus other information. This is the normal sentence. We can use a object. Okay, so normal basic sentence structures. Okay, how will we write? First subject, basic orders. First subject, then verb, then object. Okay, then you can use any time or place, whatever you can, rest of the things. So for basic sentence structure you can use the rule subject, verb plus object. Clear? This is the sentence structures rule. Okay, clear? For example, ich, I learn Deutsch. Ich lerne Deutsch. Okay, I learn German. So I write one sentence. Okay, I told subject yes, right? I write ich. I am talking about myself. So lernen is the verb. Lernen. So how I conjugated here? Ich lerne. Okay, ich lerne Deutsch. I learn German. Clear, understand? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Hmm. So ich lerne Deutsch. Now I am talking about like you. You work in the hospital. Okay, you work in the hospital. I write it do. So you formal. Okay, so sorry, informal. I writing do form. Do. If I am using do, arbeiten is the arbeiten means work. Okay, this is one type of regelmäßige verb. Regelmäßige verb means regular verb. Don't worry, first time it like feel okay something, but day by day if you practice it will work. Don't worry about the grammar. Okay, try to
Okay.
understand. Okay, try to give understand some sort of exercise I have. I will share the exercise also. You can do it. Okay. So
Okay.
here do you work in the hospital. So do I am writing in German. Do then. So arbeiten for do form. How I conjugated the verb here? Arbeitest. St I added for do form. Right? Im Krankenhaus, hospital, Krankenhaus. Okay, clear? How will you use? So do is a subject, verb or button. So rest of the things object. Clear? How will frame the normal sentence? What is the rule of normal sentence? Subject first, verb second, conjugated verb. How I conjugated according to the personal pronoun. I am talking about myself or do, you or we. So that time you can write. Okay. Then object. Clear these things. For example, he drink coffee. How I write it? For he, what will come? He, how will say in German? For he, which subject?
You,
Yer. Okay,
and
yer. So, drinken. Drinken is one type of regelmäßige verb. Okay, regular verbs. Drinken. So, how I conjugated for yer?
drink for
Yes,
everyone.
yes,
Um,
drink. Drink. Okay, yer drink
drink.
coffee. 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 He drink coffee. Understand?
Yes.
So this is the subject, verb, then object. You have to remember the rule for sentence structures. Clear? Any doubt?
No.
Okay. If you doubt also tell me. Okay, I will explain again. Okay. This is the like
Yes.
very basic. Without knowing you can't enter into the basic level. Whether you have to like okay now I will give you sentence structures. Okay, whatever you think no problem, you know the article now. Okay, right, if you write like masculine male based you can write there and female the nitrum thus and plural the. Now what you'll do tomorrow exercise, okay, just make a 5 sentence normal sentence structures, subject and conjugated verb and object. Okay, simple word. Okay,
Okay.
just translate and search whatever, but I need a 5 sentence. Okay, once finished you can share me in the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Clear? Just five
Okay.
sentence
Okay.
frame structures. Okay, just write down and send me. Just for your understanding purpose, I will give the homework. Okay, we will continue the class tomorrow. Okay, choose bis morgen.
Juice.
Yeah,
Yes.
bis morgen, bis später, bis bald.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah,
Auf Wiedersehen.
yeah, auf Wiedersehen. Gut.
Mhm.